There he goes. Moving slow there, Ted. Getting a little cooler out. This is not Ted's favorite weather ever. He prefers a little warmer. It's like 50. Actually, I just checked. And it's 47. So it's not like 50. Well, it's like 50, but not close enough. How you doing, little man? So the other day we came up through here to do a walk. Come on, Ted, stay with me. We'll have to catch up to the neighbor. I guess Ted's a jogger now. Yeah, Ted and I came out yesterday, Monday, and all of a sudden he stopped dead in the road and he starts growling. And then I look up ahead of us, and there was a garbage bag in the road, and had a bunch of cans in it. And then I remember what one of my neighbors was saying the other day, and he said he heard some noise across the river, like sounded like metal being banged around. And I'm like, no, I didn't see anything, and there's nobody. There's a house here. There's another house there. We were up way past that. And I didn't hear anything and didn't see anything. And my neighbor said he heard a bunch of, like I said, metal rattling around and stuff like that. So I had no idea what that would be. And it turned out it was a bag of cans that a bear had brought across the river. So apparently the bear must have been pretty close by still, because Ted started growling. And as soon as he saw the bag there and he sniffed around, then he looked up into the woods and he turned around and he headed home, which is unusual for Ted if you know him and his track record with bears. But it's one thing I do know is when Ted turns around and heads home, you're not going to convince him of anything else. And if he's turning around and heading home because of a bear, I know it's a young bear because he is not afraid of old bears. He knows old bears will take off and go the other way because they're going to go the path of least resistance. But when it comes to younger bears, they will fight you. Yes, they will, and he knows that. So, yeah, Ted takes no chances. Especially not now. He's older. He knows he can't run anywhere near as fast as the bears can. So he's just not taking any chances anymore. Which I guess as you get older, because he's like 68 now, that's smart. Andy got to help me with this the other day. He's looking up the road because that's about where the bag was. So the other day we came up through here and worked out on this embankment. This is our drainage ditch, goes down to a culvert that goes across. So over the years we just kind of like hump stuff up, but what ends up happening is the water kind of sits there and then it just fills the ditch and makes a huge mess. It's just not worth doing. You also get all this growth that you can't really do anything with except for weed whack it. At least with this, I got all that with a DR mower. I couldn't get down through here because of the big hump, so I just came up here with a loader, scooped it out of there. I think it looks better. When all the growth gets back in there, you won't even notice. It won't look like this anymore. It'll just look like a nice sloped hill, and I'll be able to drive right up that with the RTV and down it and get it mowed through. So we're coming up right now to where the garbage bag was. It was right somewhere right about there. I guess it was right there. Good job. You got that marked. I think he knows nothing else is around now because that was yesterday. But that's funny. You keep track of everything. Yeah. It looks like I gotta clear that ditch out too. What do you think? Gonna keep going? Hey, gonna keep going? Hey, Ted, ready to head back? Come on, let's go. Let's go. He's warmed up. And that's about it. Another super exciting episode of Terrible Ted Tuesday. See you later.